Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Lilith signs. What do we need to know? 3 cards for Virgo right now. Let's see, these are my Rune cards. What do the runes have to say for Virgo? We have ruse, strength, endurance, health, courage, vigor, vitality, force, and perseverance. I feel like your strength has been, you feel like your strength has been tested. You are seeing your strength. You have to stay strong. You're seeing how resilient you are. I feel like you have overcome or had to face something that could have been a little bit fear, brought some fear or some insecurities, not knowing how something was going to go. But I feel like you guys are hanging in there and getting through this, like really getting through this, staying strong. We have Soello, success, vitality, inspiration, justice, success, joy, happiness, and abundance. Success, inspiration, and vitality stands out to me. And you have vitality here as well. So I feel like with this, it's like whatever you're doing is you're doing something and it's a good thing. Whatever you're doing is successful. You're succeeding in something here, in something that you were hoping to succeed in. You're making a difference, I want to say, with something. And that word vitality, really taking care of yourself so that you have the energy and you're in the best shape that you can be to face whatever is there for you to face, and you stay strong, and get over it, and you're strong, and it doesn't take you down. And we have Northus. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Needs, restriction, disagreements, resistance, survival, necessity, and lacking. I feel like you could be feeling like you're surviving. You had to do whatever you need to get through a challenging time. And there could be some disagreements you had to deal with. Or there could be some feelings of being, there could be some feelings of resistance. Like you want something to be a certain way and maybe it wasn't happening. Maybe you weren't feeling heard in a situation. Maybe it wasn't so easy to get there. But I feel like you're making some kind of change, or you have made some kind of change. And this was not easy for you, Virgo. Doing something that is necessary, like you see something is important, and you're doing something about that, or have done something about that. What else do we need to know for Virgo right now? We have the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. This is working very hard. This can be taking on too much. This can just mean like overwhelmed, too much. Something is overwhelming. And it can be all this, that has been going on, the strength that you're carrying, how whatever you're doing, all this work that you're doing. And I feel like whatever you're doing is worth it in the end, or has been worth it, or is going to be worth it. We have the Queen of Swords. This is about standing firm, seeing through things that are not right, things that are false, seeing the truth and staying strong-minded. So I feel like you have to be the Queen of the Queen of Swords here, seeing the truth and protecting yourself or protecting anything else you have to protect with that Queen of Wands. If you had to use a sword, you're going to use it, as far as the swords represent the mind, like using your mind in a smart way. No, we're not talking about weapons. I just want to make that clear. Using the sword, like this, the mind in the right way. So blocking things that are not right for you, blocking things that are not truthful, seeing through the falseness of situations, people, and things like that. So seeing the truth and staying strong, not letting anything come towards you or the people that you love or your situation, whatever you're working on, your work situation, whatever you're protecting, not letting anything come between you and what you are planning or working on to do with yourself, your goals, or the people that you care about. We have 5 of Pentacles, and with this is about what changes do you need to make to have a better situation. There's something here about worry, so you could be looking for a better way to do something. So what is a better way? What are your options here, Virgo? So looking at that, really looking for maybe another way to do something if something isn't working out the way it is. What else do we need to know for Virgo right now? We have the 6 of Cups. This is a card of nostalgia. It's a card of seeing people from the past or doing something with siblings. So there's something here, connection to the past, the siblings going on right now. What else do we need to know? So things could be also coming up from the past, emotions and things like that. Things that we need to work on, things that are letting us feel things, maybe even bringing up feelings from the past. So we're healing again on another level, or making us more aware so that we can change something to bring the right thing that we want in the future. So we have the Emperor. This is in the challenge. So there could be something here where you still feel like you want to be able to have something go a certain way, something to be better, some more protection, something about more protection, even maybe more respect in a situation. We have, moving on here, you have the 2 of Wands, moving towards the goal. You have a vision, you know what you want. This is all about moving towards the goal. You have a goal, you know where you want to go. So this is the next step, is to make it happen. You could also be looking for others or people for help in this situation, or to do it with someone else, or to get more advice on something. But this is about moving toward your next step of your goal. You're moving towards the sun, moving towards the sunrise, moving towards the making stuff happen, Virgo. Something to celebrate in the recent past. It could be a celebration here in the recent past. There could be some kind of victory or something that you did, that's something to celebrate. What are you celebrating? Or celebrating yourself, or celebrating something in the past. We have the 4 of Swords here, and we have the 10 of Wands. There's something here about needing rest. So making sure you find rest, because things could be too much, whether it's too much work, too much responsibilities. There could be a lot on your back, a lot on your mind. And you also have that 10 of Wands here too. You have 2 of them. You have one here and you have one here. So really making sure you find time to give yourself a break, time to, if there's a lot on the mind, also give yourself time to clear your mind a little bit before you get back to, you know, trying to find a solution, you know, doing things to clear yourself, doing things for stillness, taking time for rest, making sure you take time for rest, even vacation, or enjoying, doing something where it's not work, you know, enjoying something, playtime, rest, something that's relaxing even. The King of Wands. So there's either a lot of energy around you, or you are feeling very fired up to do something, opportunities to get something done, to complete something, or to get something done. Very motivated for something here. Very passionate about something. We have that Queen of Swords again. We have the Devil card. You're very passionate about getting over something that could be blocking what you want. So you're very passionate about making something happen here, the truth in a situation. You could be passionate about showing the truth, speaking your truth, or seeing the truth, or someone else seeing the truth. But also there's something here about being passionate when it comes to overcoming an obstacle, or letting something go, releasing something that is not right for you. really changing something, making a big change that's going to help you get to the next thing, get to your goal. So being honest also with yourself, and there could be something here about being honest with yourself and others, and also like what needs to be let go. So what needs to be let go, what needs to change in order for you to move forward with your goals. We have the Page of Cups and we have the Six of Swords. I feel like with this is about opening up your heart and doing things to fill yourself with love. There could be something new that you want to do to make you feel fulfilled. There could be something new that you need to do to move on, so that you, something to take place of what no longer needs to be in your mind, to give yourself something more beautiful to think about here. With that Six of Swords is letting something from the past go and moving forward with something that's beautiful, or having something more beautiful take the place of the stuff that you don't need to think about or give energy to. We have the Knight of Pentacles here, so you could be very focused on work, career, money goals, but also like redecorating your home or something like that, making things cozy, making things more beautiful in around your environment. But there's also something here about making smart decisions when it comes to money for long-term goals, long-term stability and stuff like that. We have that Five of Pentacles again. And this is finding another way to do something. So I feel like with this Page of Wands and the Five of Pentacles together in your future cards, trust that you will be able to find another way of doing something. If something's not working out, trust that you will find a way. Like the answer's usually there and you just haven't seen it yet, or you just haven't, maybe the timing, you know, it could be a timing thing. You know, maybe it's not the right time yet, but when it happens, you'll understand why. Extra message for Virgo. Affirmations. What else do we need to know for Virgo? What do we need to know for Virgo? We have, there is a higher purpose, understanding that there's another reason for something. If something just doesn't feel right now, that things are going to shift, especially with these energies right now. Connect with your higher self and allow to be guided to your higher purpose. As the veil of illusion falls away, you will find your answer. And that veil of illusion goes with that Queen of Swords, and you got two of them. Seeing the truth, seeing beyond the veil. So really trusting your intuition. I take full responsibility. Shift into your body and listen. Release the emotions you have been storing and move forward. And this is all about, you know, taking the action to what you need to do for your highest good. Do you need to release anything? Do you need to let go of any resentments? Do you need to let go of any worries you don't need? And what's that Devil card? What needs to be released in order for you to break free from, you know, something so that you can move forward towards your goals? We have, I am playful. Let the burdens of responsibility go in this moment and look at your world with eyes of a child, innocence. So this is all about this, and the, like, overwhelm, making time for rest, play, making time for something that, even for a moment, even for a day, even for a half hour, or for something, give yourself some time so that you can play and you can, you know, bring your back to your inner child, make your inner child happy, so you can have some balance here between responsibilities and some lighter energies. So I wish you guys well, Virgo. Take care.